Kadaya Sohra kelayok ban rakhe bat pendan brom ya kejing dap absan senam ya kejing syakri ke jongka ban ai kejing hikai bat ban penklany ya kejing ai jing hikai ya kinong hikai hapok ke jela la rakhe hakak khnai terik uno pra 𝗟𝗔𝗞𝗧𝗏 Menteri Kapuli Putih jong kesoka jela bak la kemen remboi layok badan lang hakani kasngi gengkat bak belajit kupas ndram MLA Kasila konstituensi bak kebin MLA ka Sohra konstituensi bak 𝗟𝗔𝗞𝗙𝗏 belong komisioner sekretari jong kesoka jela Kapuli Putih rengkat ke lang ubak MA Shalam MCS SDO Sohra Civil Subdivision kemjuru ubak PV Lartang Joint Director DERT bat baro ki principal nadayat hapok kemiklia ki faculties members ki pas pupil bat ki kena puli kadayat UMLA jong ka Sohra konstituensi bak ki bin MLM ulaban ketien dah ka baong bak objektif jong kadayat kadai ban penklan syuk ia ka puli ka putih lingba ke jing a jing hikai ka papura ya kinong hikai ulayai perken mau bak ke jing yasno kti jong ki members ki kena school bat ki staff kadayat kalapan kiu ya ke jaka puli labun bun senam menta ulai kublai ya kadayat Sohra hakakam syakri jong ka ba hausnam 𝗟𝗔𝗞𝗙𝗡 kala syajid banyo ya kanam kum ke Center of Excellence na ke Ministry of Education bat ula banjur ba ke MDA Government kala bu hakli du ya ke puli putih hak jela meklia la kumnu khat 100% ya ka mang tengka kata kamut lai haja san sepak kolor tengka kala bei hak ke puli putih
in our beloved state Meghalaya way back in the year 2000. We do understand that diets was set up and conceptualized under the National Education Policy of the year 1986 with the main aim to improve the elementary education by making quality education training accessible and also relevant to the local needs. Yes, coming to the Silver Jubilee celebration, I think so we can't move forward without recalling the contributions of all the past and present principals, the faculty members, the alumni, and all the students and all those involved in making this institution what it is today. And in such an occasion, I think so it's an occasion where we look back and we feel grateful to all those involved in making this institution what it is today. And it is also an occasion where we also need to look ahead with hope. And may God be with the entire team here at Diet Sohra, where you will continue to inspire and nurture educators who uplift our society and also contribute to a brighter future for every child in this Sohra region. I would like to take this opportunity to wish Sohra Diet all the very, very best for your future endeavors. I'm very happy to also be informed what Madam Principal has stated in her speech, that in this 25 years journey, we could see that the diet here at Sohra has been vital in strengthening the foundation of the teaching in this entire Sohra area. And I'm very happy to also be informed that in the year 2023, the Sohra diet has been selected by the Ministry of Education for upgradation as a center of excellence, where we could see that various constructions and various renovations are undergoing presently in this campus. And I'm very, very confident that once completed, it will further help in enhancing the quality of teaching and the quality of training that will be imparted by the diet here at Sohra. Yes, as a government, as rightly mentioned by the Commissioner and Secretary, we could see that various interventions have been undertaken by this MDA government since it took over in the year 2018. And we could see that Right from day one, we have kept the education sector as a core sector where maximum investment has been made towards the sector. And when we speak of this investment, especially in this particular financial year, we could see that 15% of the current budget, where it's coming to around 3,500 crores, has been spent on education sector alone. This shows the importance that the government has been making towards the education sector. Yes, even though such a huge investment has been made towards the education sector, we still continue to be confronted by many challenges on the ground. I'm very happy that today, most of you, especially the audience who are here, you're also the stakeholders of the education sector. I would like to take this opportunity to urge each and every one of you to give your helping hands, to work hand in hand with the government to ensure that we try to overcome the challenges that we are currently facing as a government. Of course, streamlining things cannot happen within a fortnight. It takes time. It's a gradual process, but it is possible if we all together work together as a team.
I remember this one particular article I read.
Hakabayadei bakajingkran UMLA kasila konstituensi bak belajit kupas ndram ulaong bantau ya kari India kastang ningkong da kajing ba bakajing start kinohikai. Ulaong syusyu ba kajing klan jong kajing stang kapuli putih kasyong ha kajing la ban bu jingmut kinohikai kibala banyalam bat ai mesim ya kena samla bat kajaka puli ha kadayat ka penuandur ya kalawei bapernai.
In the writer writes about a nation building. When a country got our independence, first and foremost, what leaders taught during that time is how to build a nation. There were many debates on it, and what was focused was that education is one of the most primary sector in governance. And as time goes by, and with the new policies coming up each and every decade, here in Sohra, this institution was formed 25 years ago. And the very purpose of it goes back to the very concept of nation building. To build a nation, we need good teachers who can help guide our youngsters towards a better life. And having experienced 25 years here at Sohra, being in the place where you get the most beautiful scenery, I think and I'm sure that the teachers, the students here who have been taught for 25 years have excelled in each of their lives ahead. And I'm very thankful for our people here at Sohra who have welcomed this institution. Because this institution, the teachers, the students who passed out from this institution does not only think about themselves. Because a career as a teacher, it's not like any other career. Because you choose to become a teacher. You choose to teach the young ones, the youngsters. And it is your very passion which helps the society grow up today. And I'm sure that for the past 25 years, this institute here at Sohra has done its utmost best to match up with the current advancement, because as you know, the world is changing. With each advancement in time, we also need to prepare ourselves for the coming years.
I call Dr. Ms. 𝗦𝗛𝗢𝗡𝗚𝗥𝗔 to kindly come up on stage. Ma'am is a former associate professor who served from 2000 to 2023 in Diet Sohra, and she was promoted to principal of Diet Tura, and she retired in the year 2024. Thank you so much.
Hakani kasngi layo ru bansam yaki mementus kum kadak kejingsa jingken mau ban ai subha syaki nohi kai bariam baro kibla treshitom bat kibla IT met bat mensiem ban kentiu ya ka shilam aji kai dayat hasora.
Next, I would like to request 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗚𝗏 to kindly come on stage and collect a token of recognition. She joined in Sohra in the year 2000 and is now serving as an associate professor. Srimati 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗚𝗏, can you come on stage and collect your token of recognition from the chief guest? She's a lecturer in history and is now serving as an associate professor. Balarila, I would like to welcome on stage our principal, Srimati 𝗦𝗛𝗢𝗡𝗚𝗥𝗔 Sohra, to accept our token of appreciation and recognition from the chief guest, 2022. Later, she was promoted as a full-fledged principal on the 30th of August 2022.
Hakijingkran ubah lakaman rumbui ula ong baha usnam arja khalar kasorkan miklia kala penculo digi kena samla ban siem ya kalat jingikai bat ban airu ya ka stipend bat ban penbiang ru ya kijaka a jingikai ula ong ba kapule putih hak jela kala sibun haki news nam siteng baya ki samla pule labu syua khmat ban pej benia ula ong ru ba katkum karai na ka supreme court ba kinohikai baro ki ha ban pendap ya ka tet exam kumju ya kinohikai kibla arfans nam hadu laipus nam ke jing syakri ke jongki ha ka kam hikai kum kino hikai ki don kamru ya ki jing hikai ha ka ba man kapor bat ki don kamru ban upgrade ya ka nu ka kam syu ula ong ba ka kam ka ba krau ba ka dayat Sohra kelale ha ka phang a jing hikai bat ban kan tiu ya ki ha ka jing nang ka jing tip bapura kat kum ka National Education Policy NEP ka ba ong ba ha usnam arja laipo hadu laipu sau baro kino hikai ki ha ban but ya ki sausnam Integrated Education Program lani ka ITEP qualification uong ba ka dayat kadon ki jingedai kebajan bat ka national reform ula ai mesiem ru ya kino hikai bandon ka mensiem bat jingmot banyale bat kiwei bat banduriap hakakam bat bandon ru ka mensiem treshitom bat chuchu ula ong ba umdon substitute na ka benta ka jing treshitom ule tu ru ba ka state cabinet kala approve bantau ya ka Mekhlea Teacher Training Academy kumba ong ba ka puli puthi kala bat kino hikai ru kidon kam ban upgrade ya ki skill ki ba kidon kam kumba pau baki artificial intelligence kala nangki uong baki AI kimla ban shim ya ke jing perkhat kumba perkhat ubriu hanrai ke jing start ke AI kila pelong ya kino hikai bat ki khana school ban long ki bla khre na ka banta kala wei.
And more importantly, prior to 2012, it is very difficult to get a trainee in different diet. But after 2012, the government tried to encourage the youth to take up teaching as a profession. They have provided for the first time a stipend to all the trainee. Of course, last year until this year, it is still pending. We know, but having said that, the government have come up with this institution with one goal in mind, to keep the quality education to different schools in the state. And education in the last 7.5 years has undergone a major changes because our Chief Minister 𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏 have one thing in his mind. He put that young mind, the children, the youth as the top priority. And teachers are the medium who will guide, who will groom, who will mentor all these children. That's why we have seen so many changes. And sometimes we have to take a hard decision which may hurt somebody, but it is not personal one, but it's for the better of education. And we have seen that the recent Supreme Court judgment that where TET is compulsory. So people used to question why only teachers. When they join service, first anybody who are matriculate, they can teach in LP. After that, class 12. After that, they have to have 45%. After that, they have to have D.Ed or DL.Ed. And after that, they have TET to have TET. And now, even who are teaching in 20, 25 to 30 years, they have to pass TET. So what is the rationale behind this issue? The rationale behind this is teaching is not like other profession is the static mindset. Teaching profession should be dynamic according to the need of our. The teachers have to read, to train themselves, to equip themselves, and to retrain themselves. The challenge now is that whether there is institution which could accommodate those aspiring teachers. We have seen that Every year, thousands and thousands of youth are trying to enter into different diet. But only lucky few as you who are able to join diet. We have seen that the government, after RTE, they have launched an iOS for the in-service. But we have seen also, you have seen also, the recent judgment that NIOS is only for the in-service. It is not equivalent to the 2 years course. That's why Diet Sohra play and should play a very important role. And we have seen in the government policy of NEP 2020, where it speaks about by 2030, by 2034, that all the teachers should be 4 years that ITEP graduate. It is silent about the role of the diet, whether diet is relevant or not. We know that 𝗟𝗏𝗡𝗡 Government College have launched their 4 years BA BEd, become BEd, BSc BEd, but that is only for secondary, not for primary or foundational stage. That means diet is still relevant. The government of India recognizing Sohra diet as the center of excellence in 2023, and also this year Nongstoin as the center of excellence. That means diet is here to stay. In what form? Because the same policy speaks about the multidisciplinary institution. Who knows in the years to come, in the 4, 5 years, 10 years, the Diet Sohra may be one of the branch of Sohra Government College. Because the government of India want consideration of the institution. Not only, we have seen day before yesterday,
Bat hakan ni kasngi layo ban odru yau ke kum kadak ka jing rakhe ya ka jing dap atran senam ka shilam aji kai ka dayat hasora.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And thank you. Happy Silver Jubilee, Diet Sohra. Diet Sohra. Diet Sohra. Iklan bakir-bakir, tuyang telik, buat 𝗦𝗢𝗛𝗡𝗚, jing kulit putih, ginang hikay paan, jing hikay temat, ikendakin nyo, laway Yay, ting shan, Diet Sohra. Was a time when home was over far and distant, but fate led us to our destiny. Battles songs that came our way, together we remain. To show the world we've arrived. To show the world we've arrived. Through it all, our hope shines bright, like the sky in darkest night, bringing solace to our hearts and peace to our mind. Through it all, our hope shines bright, like the sky in darkest night, bringing solace to our hearts and peace to our mind.
On behalf of the batch 2014 and 16, have prepared a short poem for the Silver Jubilee of Diet Sohra, and the name of the poem is 𝗟𝗏𝗟𝗔𝗚's Golden Hearts. From the hills where the clouds come to play, Diet Sohra has shown the way. Through the rain and the mountain air, dreams were born and nurtured there.